Attention all passengers.
Welcome to the Tea with Trei presents Wanderlust, a limited travel series with me, Trei Taylor, and my co-host for your next adventure, author and luxury travel queen, Trei. From flirty flights to full-on fantasies, fictional and non, this isn't your average travel series. Buckle up and enjoy a ride full of romance, wanderlust, and just the right amount of turbulence. For the soft life lovers, passport stampers, and certified mile highers, this series is your new obsession. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm trying to work the board, work the things. Hey.
Hi, certified mile hires. Yes.
Certified in control. What's wrong with me? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tea with Trei Wanderlust. This is the travel edition of the Tea with Trei featuring the lovely, the beautiful Trei. Baby, when I tell you I feel good tonight.
Yes, you look good.
Thank you.
Let me tell you something. I sprayed on my Louis Vuitton for you tonight.
That's right, because
Right.
wherever we are, it's a show. Like if it's in your living room, it's a show. We don't care. Welcome everybody to the Tea with Trei. Carrie Portis, Loose Neck, my unofficial assistant producer. I don't like calling him an assistant. Like he just brings all the. He's a good guy. Till Dog 12. Thank you for being here. Your wife is not here, but he knows what I'm talking about. We're here. We're here. I'll tell her you came by. Ray's World, welcome. Carrie Portis, hello. Guys, we had a great show this morning. I just want to shout out my ninjas, my twins. The Two Live Stews did their thing this morning. They copy and pasted this show. No. But no, they did a great job. We had a good time this morning. You know, I like to have fun. Cher, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. It was a day, but it's a good day. It's a good evening. Great evening.
It was a day.
Oh, it was a
Do
day.
share. We're here to share.
You remember how your day was last Thursday? Flip tables, that kind of day. I'm so glad to see you in your aura. You left
Baby,
for me today.
I was blazing guns, but you know what? They made it right. They made it so right that we could try again.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So it's a great evening though.
So you had a long day. Tell us a little bit about that. The people want to know. We nosed each other.
So, I love learning about industries.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't need to know about an industry, but I had to take my car to get serviced today. And I love a good deal when buying a car, but I love a better deal when you can actually lump the service in.
Right.
And, the Jaguar dealership kind of got me,
Okay.
I learned today that my last free service was today.
Oh, you were today years old when you found out that this is it.
That was it. That's it. So, and on top of that, while it was free, they were telling me, yeah, bring your car in every 2 years. We are in the 21st, almost, going into other centuries.
Okay.
I was like, never in the history of owning a car have I ever waited 2 years to get my oil changed until now.
2 years?
2 years until today, like I said, my last free service, and they proceed to tell me now I need to bring it in every 10,000 miles.
You must have been on airplanes a lot to be bringing your car every 2 years. Roz Dodd, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Tea with Trei. Harry Britton.
I like it.
Harry, welcome to the show. I don't want to mess your name up. Julius 35C, thanks for being here. So this lady is going away so much, and she's your travel goddess for this series. We are on episode 2. The title today, Flights, Feelings, and Fuck It Energy. Revenge travel. We're gonna
Mhm.
get into that. But you've been on trips, so many trips that you can't even get your oil changed, baby. Let me be like
Well,
you.
well, no, I think they were just telling me that because it was on their dime. Now that it's on my dime, now it's every 10,000 mine.
I see.
And I don't appreciate it. So
Mm.
I had a table flipping series today when proceeded to deal with them.
Carrie Porter said 2 years. I
What?
know.
Who
I
is ever?
One of my friends had to tell me, Tree, you don't need to take your car every 3,000 miles.
Wait a minute. 3,000?
I mean, I was dated a little, like, yeah, okay. You're watching the Tea with Tree. This is Wanderlust. This is a travel experience. We're going to talk about travel.
Yes.
Trey is also an author, ladies and gentlemen. I think that we kind of shared that last week. Now, I thought
Ooh.
I had I thought I had this overlay done right. I'm gonna fix it because girl, I
Okay.
can fix things while we're on the air.
I
But
love
Cher is an author, and why don't you tell everybody? Because last week, okay, I'm gonna admit something, and I'm
it.
not
Oh,
proud of this. You ready?
yes. Let it.
I have not watched the show yet. Don't say anything to me. Don't judge me. I was so mortified. And you know what it is, Cher. And you're
What?
watching the Tea with Tree. This is the Wanderlust edition. It's that, and I thought I was healed of this, but the perfection thing. Do you know what I'm
Mm.
talking about? And you say this a lot. You say perfectly imperfect.
I love to say that, but I'm not totally there yet either. I'm still just as much trying to hold on to control as well.
I
Yeah.
was I was like really I wanted it to be, and this is the last time we're going to even mention it. But I wanted it to be, well, what I envisioned was different. And
Yeah.
I just don't want to watch it. But Nicholas, who is not here tonight, shout out to Nicholas.
Not here with us.
I trust his judgment, and he had said all along that it looked good, and that is probably subconsciously the reason why I still hadn't sent
You
the
scared.
damn,
Oh, don't
but
be
I sent it
scared.
today. And Imma do better. Imma go watch it. You're watching the Tea with Tree. I'm watching you. You're watching me.
That's right.
So, Cinco de Mayo, did you do anything?
I wish I could tell y'all I turned all the way up and drunk margaritas. I made a margarita at the house.
Uh, she said,
Yeah. What about it was very strong though.
uh. It was,
Shout out to mezcal though. Let's talk about the different types of tequila.
I don't like mezcal. I
What?
got I have a nice bottle. That's the bottle right there that I would,
I see
I
it.
need to share that with somebody. It's
Yes.
very expensive, but I don't like mezcal at all.
Is it the smoky flavor? What's wrong with it? I love it.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. And I
Mhm.
actually, the other night I went to the Marcus bar,
Mhm.
Marcus
I saw you.
Samuelson,
I saw you. I saw
and
you on my screen. I was hoping to be there. I was living vicariously.
I know we're gonna I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix that. But we were at the Marcus bar and I was reading the menu, but not really. I ordered a margarita,
Mhm.
a peach margarita, and when it came, I was like, is this supposed to be spicy? And reading is fundamental. So if I had read the ingredients and it had that motherfucking mezcal in it, I just said, can you bring me some simple syrup?
Look, let me give everybody on here some game about mezcal.
Go.
Listen, if you don't really like the flavor of it, this is what I'll challenge you to do.
Okay.
Get an orange, a good juicy orange slice, and instead of how you shoot tequila with a lime or whatever,
Okay.
shoot mezcal with an orange slice and a dash of tahini.
Write that down, y'all.
Try it.
Mezcal
Mm-hmm.
with a dash of, say that again.
Tahini. Well, I don't know. Somebody might say tagine.
Really?
I don't know. I
It's
just feel like
tahini.
It's a Tajin. Someone might say Tajin.
And that's gonna make it taste better.
Don't
That's
forget
what you
the orange
think.
slice.
Okay.
Yes. And sip it slow.
Hey, Black Diamond, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Um, I'm gonna try that with you. I'm not gonna go buy that.
Okay. Yeah, no, no, no. Don't buy the whole bottle. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But try it. Dare to be different.
But yeah, I did not go out on Cinco de Mayo. I was busy as
It's been that kind of week. Oh, it's been.
and I was tired. And I
Hmm.
got invited out, of course. And I was trying not to say no, and I did a little jumping through and I just said I can't. I can't. So
Sometimes you gotta say no.
I
Sometimes.
went I went down to my spot. I got a lot of spots. I wasn't going to cook because I didn't take no meat out the freezer. Y'all be still taking meat out the free. I do. I put everything in the motherfucking freezer. The last guy I dated, he used to be like, "Damn, you put everything in the freezer. If I don't eat it, I
How
don't want it.
many out?
I don't want it to go bad." But I didn't take any meat out of the freezer, so I went on down to my spot and
Are
was
you gonna tell us
and
what the spot is, or
no,
you don't
no,
want us to know?
no, no.
Oh, okay. All
When
right.
I got there, okay, is a car wash with a taqueria attached to it. Taqueria. How you say that?
Okay. Taqueria.
Taqueria?
Yeah.
Taqueria?
Taqueria. Yeah.
And nobody, I mean, I want them to make money. The way that you pay in their share is with Cash App. It's a
That
hole.
food is so good, though.
It's a hole.
I ain't mad.
And when I got there, it was a motherfucking line across all. And I said, who in the hell went on TikTok and left the door open? Because you know that's what happened.
Of
Y'all
course.
talk too much.
Listen, listen. Somebody found out those street tacos were authentic.
$2. They're
Authentically $2.
$2, 2.50. The chicken one, the shrimp one is $4. That shit is delicious.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
delicious. But Tree Taylor did not have that because I was not going to do the line.
Oh yeah.
And so I went on down the other way to
Mhm.
another place and just it was all right. But yeah, my uneventful. Did y'all go out for uh and I'm asking the chat. Do you all celebrate Cinco de Mayo? I have a friend who is adamant, be all getting all in my ass about
Mm.
they don't celebrate us like this. And
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm her. I'm going to have you been in this country? Do you know what's going on? Like if we can find any way to celebrate, I'm here for it. Okay? And so if it's Cinco de Mayo, then damn it, that's where I'm gonna be. I
That's
don't give a fuck how many of them come to Juneteenth. I don't care. I just love being outside, Share. And
I love it.
speaking of outside, you've got an event coming soon.
Very much outside too. And I'm gonna talk about an article real quick too, but let me
Yes,
talk
go,
about these.
you go. You go with the article first.
Okay, so I saw in UATL,
Hmm.
I don't know what the U in UATL means, but basically, I was on my feed reading UATL and it had a post about black trail rides of today. And the question is, are they now the freaknik in the woods? Are they just freaknik in the woods?
Yes, and I'm
Comment
tired of y'all. I'm tired of that song. Are there any other songs that represent? I
below.
mean, shout out to the guy. He's getting rich. Till Dog 12 says he
Yes,
hasn't celebrated Cinco de Mayo since he was. When was that? I never celebrated Cinco de Mayo. But I didn't like tequila when I was younger.
hmm.
But the trail rides and Freaknik, I can see that. But I would like them to introduce me to some more music. Okay?
Yes. Well, it's music popping up. I'm learning the little line dances too. But back on it, a trail ride will be coming July 26th down
Mhm.
South Georgia. So I don't know where y'all checking in from, but if you find yourself in Central South Georgia. Oh, we
Mhm.
turning up July 26th.
Where are y'all checking in from? Tell
Yeah.
us in the chat. We're gonna go take a break here. And I think I went over. Child, I'm on the wrong clock. I'm working the damn Stu's clock in my mind, my producer mind, but it's okay. I can do what the fuck I want to up in here.
It's your show.
It's my
Hey.
show. I'm so glad to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we might stay on the plan. The episode today is flights, feelings, and fuck it, energy,
Oh,
revenge travel. Now, Cher introduced me to this concept, and I had an episode on Monday, which we'll talk about when we get back. I
yeah.
didn't realize what I was experiencing, but I think it was revenge travel, but in a different kind of way. And then also when we come back, uh,
That little tail curled up. Oh, he looked like he about to squid booty.
I'm gonna play the rest of that when we get back. Why is a pig on a beach, you ask?
Hmm.
We'll
Only
talk
there.
about it. We'll talk about it when we get back. This is the Tea with Tree. I am Tree Taylor,
I am Cher Therese.
and we are having the best time ever, and we dare you to do the same. We will be back.
Interest want to miss.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. My hands don't move that fast. The trail ride. That's the
Yeah.
event that Cher is putting on. She's sponsoring. She's part of the event. Now, Cher, when you sent that to me, number one, the Stu's got a pool party that night. I
Yeah.
can't come.
I know.
But what I wanted to say, well, what I said to you was, I'm gonna be spending the night because
Oh,
I don't drive that far and then leave usually. I mean, it's I
listen.
shouldn't. I shouldn't leave. You're watching the Tea with Tree. I am Tree Taylor.
You should absolutely not leave. And anybody coming, we're celebrating. Listen.
Belinda's going.
Hey, let's
Belinda is going to the
go.
trail ride, ladies and
Let's
gentlemen.
go. I'm talking about we're celebrating Black cowboy culture. The real deal cowboys down south.
I sang at a rodeo before. I was booked for in Sumter, South Carolina.
Yes, they have a huge rodeo trail ride
It
there.
was the Black Rodeo. The people who curated it, started it. I knew the son. He has transitioned since, but I sang at a Black Rodeo, and I was like, "You want me to?" And I'm like, "You want my music?" Yes. I
Yeah.
didn't have to like change it or anything. We like spent the night there. They took good care of us. I
Yeah.
had never been to a Black Rodeo at that time, but
That's a
yeah, this is it was a great experience, and it wasn't popular like it is now. Now, I'm talking a lot. Could you help me? Why
yeah.
did you send me this to play?
Yes. So
Hold on.
She said, hell no. What is he doing? Oh, he trying to find something cool. Big old joker. Look at this.
I love beaches.
why God?
Where in the
Oh, goodness.
hell was that?
So that was Nassau, Bahamas back in April this year.
See, she
So
stay on the damn airplane. You're watching the TV.
yeah. And decided to go to the Pig Beach. And I saw an article today on my feed tree. That's why I sent it to you
Okay.
because somebody holding one of them little pigs out on Pig Beach then got some stuff they can't get rid of and is in the emergency room trying to get rid of it. I won't even say it because I don't want to, mess up anybody's vision of
Vacation.
Nassau and the Pig Beach. But I was just there and I was like, I couldn't, while I was there, of course I went to see these pigs, but I could not imagine touching one of them damn pigs.
That's disgusting. And Till Dog thinks that's in Mexico, but Cher says
Nassau, Bahamas.
The beach in Cancun is nasty too, though. I mean, okay. Well, when I've been, there's always stuff in the water.
Hmm.
And I've been
Hmm.
in July once, and then I went in February, and I couldn't get in the water because there's all this stuff,
Debris.
debris. But the pig,
Yeah.
uh,
Mm.
what y'all want? A pig in the lipstick or the pig at the beach? I'll take the one in lipstick. Okay.
I'll take a lipstick up pig
Yeah.
too.
We'll take a lipstick pig. You're watching the Tea with Tree.
Yeah.
I'm Tree Taylor. Share
And
Teray. Oh, I'm sorry.
no, I got you. Share Therese here.
Thank you. So
Yes.
let's get into revenge travel and what it is. Well,
Mhm.
what it was and what is it now?
Yeah. I can't wait to hear your story though. But
What do you want me to tell it? And then you,
yeah, and then
I
I'll
don't.
tell you about what revenge travel is. But tell us your story first.
So Monday, okay, so I had a really good weekend. Like, oh, it was so good. I mean, I felt like this weekend was kicking off for all the things that I have aligned for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but somehow I didn't like I had a great weekend and then Monday came and I was wanting more.
Of
I'm
course.
greedy. I am greedy. Again, that control thing. I'm in control. I can go here if I want to.
Well,
Baby, when I got finished, I'm gonna be doing this. I'm not gonna be doing this show on the road. I don't think. I think I planned them all to start. But we can work wherever we are.
that's right. That's right. Hey, everybody checking in.
Hey, Melvin Eccles is here.
Mm-hmm.
That is, he is a great patron of the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Uh, let's see, and Maria Bobby, please don't.
Baby.
I don't want to mess up anyone's name, but thank you for being here. And listen, if y'all want to get in the show, get in the conversation, I guess. Share, should we let them in if they want to?
I think so.
Do you feel afraid? I
Mm, I,
put the li-
I mean, it's nothing wrong with a little fear.
I put the link in there. If they want to come on and get in the middle and we can
Oh,
sandwich.
sandwich.
Oh, we're not at that part yet.
Oh.
Y'all know we're doing a
Getting there,
narration.
though. I told you I got my Louis on for you.
She gave me a delicious, juicy one tonight. But yeah, I was just pushing buttons, pushing buttons, and I don't regret anything. But when
So
I
did you
finished,
actually book? You
oh
went.
yeah,
Yes. Round of applause.
who is booking? Yes, booked.
Yes.
Like I don't know. I was like, now my weekend is over. And then I was tired, and that's probably why I was tired. But yeah, I'm getting the hell on because
Okay.
I can.
I got a similar thing for you, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the people what revenge dating. Oh, not revenge dating.
Uh-oh.
Oops. You see what's on my
That's the
mind?
next show.
Revenge travel.
Woo!
So apparently there's this phenomenon, especially like after the pandemic. Now it goes beyond that, but there's this phenomenon where people have felt caged in for so long that they are traveling with a vengeance. And
That's it.
so I didn't know it was a thing until, doing my research. And I was like, do I do that? Apparently you do.
Okay. And so when you sent me the link, I guess it was Tuesday or when it might have been yesterday.
Might be yesterday.
I was like, this feels like familiar. Like maybe I was yeah.
So
Well,
similar to you. Well, first of all, we're going to talk about the book club, but the book club puts on curated trips, right? So
talk about
similar
it.
to your revenge travel, booking spree this weekend, I went on a spree looking for places to take the club. And so we came up with our 2026 year. So I don't know how far out your bookings go, but I'm trying to steal your 2026 already.
Well, no. So my 2026, other than January, because I think I'm gonna be back in Miami again. Because it's nice to go there when no one's there. But other than that, everything I did. In fact, in September, a publisher called me the other day. I was like, I'm off.
I'm
The
all
whole month. I mean, I'm
all
really not.
busy.
I can do my production, the shows,
Yep.
but I ain't gonna be no talking in the mic. And when I come back after being gone like that, it is juicy, juicy. So I need the rest. So I was like, yeah, I'll be back at the end of September.
Okay. Okay. So I want to take you because we need to do, field trips.
We need to do some field trips
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Where we
Oh,
going?
listen up.
Okay.
March 2026, Tulum, Mexico. We're gonna keep it, we're gonna keep it close.
Okay, good. Nobody gonna be.
May, right. hmm
I like
May we're
that.
going to Turkey. This
I
2020.
am going. I
Mhm,
because
mhm. June, Tanzania. Yes. September, Paris, because we gotta do Paris.
oh boy.
October, Morocco.
Okay.
Last but not least, November, Dubai.
I need Dubai. I need Morocco.
Oh,
I
yeah.
need Tulum.
Uh-huh.
Something else you said. Do them again. We
Oh,
next week we're gonna
Tulum.
put them
Oh, yeah. Oh,
on
yeah.
the.
So Tulum, Turkey, Tanzania, Paris, Morocco, and Dubai. We are planning now. So listen, I take requests. So
I need you to. What kind of
pause. Requests for experiences. How about that? Ooh.
It's still.
Okay.
Oh, I like it.
Excursions. Is that
Now, yeah,
better?
you are watching the Tea with Tree. It's after dark. She takes requests for
For
experiences.
experiences. Yes.
Belinda says she finna ride out with us to Turkey. Oh yeah,
Let's
I'm going there for
go.
sure. Morocco, I want to do. Yes, Belinda, come on.
And Roz, earlier in the chat, she said about the trail ride, we need a curated Airbnb.
We hear you, Roz. Airbnb there, share.
Yeah.
Work on it.
Yes.
Work on it.
We'll
Work
work
on
on
it.
it. We'll work on it.
She said, "I." What you say? I curate experience. You gotta in
Curated
this
experience.
space. You must be
Clarify.
specific. You are watching the Tea with Tree.
After dark.
But we can kind of. We're very free here. I'm very excited about this. I think it'll
I
be a
love
good time.
it. Mm-hmm.
So, when the pandemic was going on, people were doing it again because they were just feeling caged in. And that is probably does accurately depict how I might have been feeling Monday. I
Yeah.
wasn't ready for it to be over,
Mm-hmm.
but I did have to stay in here and do what keeps the lights on.
Of course you do. The good thing is
So,
keep the lights on mobily.
that is true.
Mm-hmm.
I have not taken my voiceover equipment or anything. I don't want to like I need to have some separation. But
Mm-hmm.
when I was in Lisbon, I did the show, I did the stews one time. I put my foot down and it really they don't try to keep me here or anything. It's me. It's me. That's just like y'all can't do it. And then I mean they can't, but anyway,
Control.
you're watching the Tea with Tree, Flights, Feelings, and Fuck It Energy. Do y'all have revenge travel itis? Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, where are y'all going this summer? Chime in the chat. Where y'all going? Can I come? I don't know
Where
how I
we
can fit
going?
in.
I invite myself.
When we come back, it's real reactions. I have a few videos. I have a few things that really turned me on this week that I want to share with you and see how you feel. And you've got something to share with me.
I do.
Real reactions. My name is Tree Taylor. My co-host is.
Share Therese.
This is the segment. You're going to get our real reaction. I haven't seen her videos. She hasn't seen mine. Are you having a good time, Cher?
I'm having a great time. I told you I was going to have a great time, though. This always.
I just want to thank you again
Thanks.
because You should have walked away last week. The
No, no,
way
no,
I
no,
was
no. I know the feeling too much. I said, I'm gonna sit back and be calm, cool, and collected. Ain't no need for two of us up in there showing out.
You were laughing and just making me feel better. Let's put this QR code up for people who want information about the booked club. Share.
Come through. Listen, scan that QR code, get into it, join us on these trips. Listen, we do travel right, baby.
And she travels a lot because her car don't need oil changes for 2 years.
So they say.
Well, I mean, even the chat was like, what? We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Bookie, if you love travel like I love a good passport stamp, come to the front. I'm Trei, best-selling author and queen of Wanderlust romance, and I created the book club for perfectly imperfect women who crave more. More freedom, more sisterhood, more damn passport stamps. Inside, you'll get VIP travel perks, luxury airport lounge access, curated group trips, and concierge-level support that makes planning feel like pleasure, not pressure. This is not your average travel club. It's a lifestyle. Upgrade for women who live out loud and love even louder. And right now, membership is almost 50% off. So click that link, pack your bags, and I'll see you on the runway.
Have you ever been stranded on the side of the road, Ollie?
Yes.
It's not comfortable, is it?
No.
Dogs and poodles, if you find yourself in a jam on the side of the highway, give my folks at Bay 11 Towing a call, 404-770-6949. Again, that's 404-770-6949. Being stranded on the side of the road in Metro Atlanta is very stressful and dangerous. Bay 11 Towing is who you need to call, whether you're dealing with a flat tire, dead battery, full-on breakdown, or whatever that may have you on the side of the road. Call our folks at Bay 11 Towing, and they will get to you with a competitive rate and quicker than everybody else in town. Again, that's Bay 11 Towing. That number is 404-770-6949.
Hello, you're watching The Tea with Trei. I am Trei Taylor. I don't know if Cher has her mic on. We're back! We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Melvin Eccles, Bay 11 Towing. They love us. They treat us so well. That was Ryan and Arlie. Child, Arlie was on booked a soap opera gig this week.
Okay.
I can't wait till we get that. I'm surrounded by people who have big dreams, and quite frankly, I don't want to be. That's what I need to be around. People who believe outrageous, ridiculous, who are delusional to some extent. I'm probably the most delusional, but I just feel really happy to see.
Delusional. I think you are experienced, and I'm learning so much about you that it's the energy. It's literally the energy. I think you're attracting.
I would agree with that. Yeah. That is my whole desire and intention when I get up each day, is that I can connect with the world, whatever I'm supposed to align with. And so, yeah, I aligned with you.
That's right.
We've told the story. It's time for real reactions.
Let's go.
Shall I go? Shall I react first, or you? Do you want to react?
Mine is a little longer, so if you want to get the long one out of the way, okay.
Let's go with that.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Now, I don't watch these. I have to size them up for the space. I did see what it was about. I haven't seen that yet, but it's okay. I just need to make my way over, but here we go.
Let's talk about it. First and foremost, go see Sinners. All right, 10 out of 10 movie. All right, 10 out of 10 movie. Go see it. All right, but I want to talk about the love stories, the pairings, the couples. I want to talk about that real quick. I love the pairing. I love the pairing. Grace and Bo. Grace was willing to ride for her boat. Willing to ride for her boat. Know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that. Now, Stax and Mary was a little different because Stax, what he did was he thought he was protecting her. and she wanted to be loved. That's all she wanted, was to be loved. But Stacks, being who he is, he wanted her to be safe. He wanted her to be protected. You know what I'm saying? And I rock with that. But Smoke and Annie, what? Bro, they got it. Boy, let me tell you something. That little hut, that little shack. All the spirits came out of that motherfucker there. You know what I'm saying? When she was like, ha! Ho! Out of TMB. Touching butts. I'm just saying. All right, look, it is what it is, all right? But look, go check out the movie, man. It's a fire movie. I think they can actually make, I want to say 1, 2, 3, actually maybe 4 movies out of this. Out of this one, I think they can make 4. You know what I'm saying? If you've seen it, you probably know where I'm going. I probably do another video on this about the different stories they can do.
Yeah.
Wow, you're watching the Tea with Tree. Black Diamond said yes. She concurs. She agrees. Oh. Now
Listen.
you know I'm going after we finish. Really? So wait.
Yes.
The protection thing. Let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
When you walk on the sidewalk, do you test people that you are on dates with?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about?
He better be on that right side. Yes, he better.
Gentlemen, are y'all aligning with that? Are you moving this woman out? Like, that's something that, first of all, I don't want to disparage anyone here on the Tea with Tree. What I'll say is, and I think that you talked about energy. My energy was real different when I was married. So I'll say it was so there was a part of me that was always wanting to make sure the ship didn't sink. That's what I'll say. But I had never heard of this sidewalk business until my next situation. And the first time I was like, what are you doing? And he told me. Yeah. And so now I know that this is the right thing to do. And so when he talked about protection, that made me think about that. Do you do the sidewalk? And you said you do.
Absolutely. That is definitely, listen, hand in the smaller back, right side walker. It's a must. It's a must. That protection thing is for real. And I think that guy on that video got it so right. Oh, yeah. It was a lot of, first of all, let's get into melanated love on the movie screen. Times 3. Times 3.
I need some oil.
Girl, I felt so seen and validated and satisfied from that.
Really?
No spoilers. I won't spoil it for you, but baby, you know I'm a romance author.
Yes, you are.
Ryan Coogler got it. 10 out of 10. Recommend. The love stories was loving.
Well, it's great. Oh, let's see. Till Dog says he always puts his woman on the outside of the sidewalk. Well, I think he means inside. Wait. I think you mean inside, sir. I don't think you mean this. Chicken. Rewind. I don't think he means that.
Yeah. We're going to let you clarify.
We'll let you clear that out. So I have 2. And I guess I should. The last one's kind of funny. But this one, this situation, and it's good because we're talking about this.
Yeah. Okay.
This
Y'all
video,
know I'm blind to this. I don't know what this video is about to do. So.
This girl had me, and she also talked about being choked.
So that the Super Mario coins that got knocked out of Annie, it was some hand to throat action going on there.
Not in this clip, but you should go watch the whole podcast. Here we go.
Beautiful daughters where they don't have to struggle the way I did, pretending to be something you're not in the bedroom. I mean, I used to pretend to be so coy and so shocked and so amazed. You know, when is this the same old thing, you know, unimpressed. But it took me years to realize you don't have to do that. And you don't have to be sad.
Wait, can we go back? This cracked me up. Wait.
This is the same old thing. Shocked and so amazed. you know, when it's just the same old thing, you know, unimpressed. But it took me years to realize you don't have to do that. And you don't have to be satisfied with mediocre sex. And you don't have to pretend something's good that isn't. And I'm going to make sure that my daughters don't have to do that dance. And I think we're coming into a sexual revolution, and women are coming to a place where they don't want to do that. And they're realizing, well, no, I think we probably never wanted to do that, but we're realizing we don't have to do that.
Come on, Cree.
Cree Summer said
Been
the
so long.
Please go watch the interview. You're watching the Tea with Tree. I don't know if you all saw all the clips, but Cree is free, bitch. She is free.
Girl,
And
she
that
looking
is my
good.
spirit animal right there. The stuff she was talking about. And you know, nobody, well, I wasn't I have a story. I wasn't really, nobody taught me anything about anything. I just simply, yes, Samika, that's Cree. Honey, it's Google Cree Summers interview Lovers by Shan.
Yeah.
It was so good. But she just really everything she said resonated with my soul. And I was it's nice to know that there are people my age that simply don't give a they don't give a fuck no more. Okay.
Exactly.
They're doing them. And she's committed to teaching her daughters not to wait until she's 50. Can you imagine pretending that some shit is good?
I want to know how men feel about that, to know that the majority of women been lying.
Guys, are you being lied to? What up, Big Kev, Till Dog, Loose Neck, Griff? Do you think you're being lied to? You're watching the TV Cree. I'm just running my own clock here. We ain't even following no clock, okay? I think that will break somebody to tell a man, a woman, a man could tell a girl that, and guess what they're going to do? They're going to be on YouTube trying to see how to, we're about self-improvement, I think. Men?
I wonder if they be on Pornhub, like trying to learn new swivels.
Do they have tutorials?
I don't know.
That'd be weird.
Lucen, oh my God, Lucen said he might have been lied to a time or two.
This is rude, but I still hit. That's the ego answer. You're watching the Tea with Tree, but I still hit it.
I'm good.
Let me tell you this. If a woman does tell you that there's room for improvement, she likes you. She must.
That part.
She has to, because she cares. I mean, as long as it's not in some kind of, and you wasn't good anyway. We're not going to do that. You know, people do that. You probably wrote some characters in a book like that. And speaking of that, after this next one, it's time. It's time.
Now, I'm going to need y'all, ladies, get your fans. Men, get your little, whatever that little towel is. You
take a shot. Get a shot.
We're turning up this night. We're turning up.
This night. I like that. Now, listen, this is no offense to anybody in this group chat that is doing this, but I, for one, not only are me and the fan song needing a break, but this right here, I'm tired of it.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care what the cause is. I don't care what the goal is you're trying to meet and who you're trying to help. I have to find something else to sell. Wash some cars for kids. Wash cars, sell lemonade, sell cookies. Turn your mama house into the candy lady. I don't give a damn. Like, I don't want that popcorn. It's delicious. It's expensive. The bag is small as fuck. It gets stuck in your teeth. And I'm sick of y'all gonna have to find another way. Like, when we were kids, we had World's Finest Chocolate. We had Krispy Kreme donuts. We had a little coupon. You remember the coupon book we had? You just like, it was like this fucking thick, and you can kind of just like flip it, and you have like just random ass coupons of stores you probably never heard of. But it was like, you know what I'm saying? People bought stuff like that to support the kids. Sell some candles, home interior. I don't give a fuck. Like, sell some home interior, some Mary Kay. I don't give a damn. Y'all grown people selling double good for yourself. You can do some strange for yourself.
They are.
Sell dope. Thank you.
Okay. You might as well. It's the same price.
With the people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sell some edibles. Do some shit that people like. Weed punch.
Listen.
Hot wing plates. Fish plates. We have to fish fries and car washes and shit. Y'all can get lazy.
Listen, you're watching the Tea with Trei. We do not condone the sale of narcotics.
No lies told. I didn't even need to hear the rest of that. When I saw Double Good, I already knew.
Tired of it. And I feel guilty. Like,
I don't.
Also, if you catch me after I already have done it twice, I'm done double gooding. I don't double dip anyway.
Jungle Brother said that popcorn is disrespectful and is.
Sat around the house for 2 years before I threw it away. And I love popcorn. I love it.
Yeah.
I love popcorn, but I'm tired of that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Griff says he's bought his share of Double Good popcorn. I can't exactly. And I know people. I'm not gonna do it because somebody gonna see it and be like, "Yeah, Trei, I heard you say such and such, but I can just confirm that there are adults, using that as a fundraiser. Yeah. It's not cool. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
Cher, are we ready for our reading? For the reading of the word, and then we'll get into the chat and
so ladies, go off camera for this one.
Hell yeah.
I would, and you're gonna have the overlay. So I'm
gonna have your overlay. But ladies and gentlemen, I had to come in here and say, can we I'm not ready.
Well, look, you already hear me talking about knocking Super Mario coins.
but I'm gonna get to it. It's different being in my closet.
Yeah.
Saying that. Or not in my closet or in other anyway. I think we're ready for the reading. Now, did we have music under me last time or no? We're just going to go raw.
I think it was raw, unadulterated. I don't think we need music. Your voice is, y'all, please shout her out. That voice. If you don't know, you're about to learn.
I think, well, we'll see if they know. Set us up, Cher.
So, we are going back to Tempest in Tulum, book set in Tulum. If y'all don't know, I'm an author of Wanderlust romance, and my books take the perfectly imperfect Black and brown women all around the world, and men, yes, they will chase them too. So Trei is about to get into this book, and they are about to head to Tulum.
Here we go. I was in Okio's lap, undoing his tie before the hired car could pull away from the party. The partition was up, and the driver was taking us back to Okio's condo. We had about a 30-minute ride, and though we had just crossed the line into intimacy less than 24 hours ago, the anxiety of the message we'd received about taking the title fight in Mexico, mixed with the lingering heat from the way Okio brazenly looked at me as if he fully possessed me, had me wanting to strip completely and fuck him in the back of this car. Adrenaline coursed through my body, and I needed to release it now. Funny how I'd gone several months at a time without sex, but I'd wanted this man since our first touch, and now I'd felt the precursor to what it may feel like to have his full body on top of mine, in me. I wanted it even more. I kissed him longingly as he grabbed the fleshy skin of my hips and ass and pulled me into him. The tiny thong I wore under this dress was the only thing keeping my wetness from soaking through the fabric of his trousers. When he sucked in my bottom lip deeply, then released it to trail kisses across my cheek to settle his lips just behind my earlobe, to suckle the pulse point of my neck. There, my essence clenched. I wanted something to grip, but we were fully dressed. Between thinking of ways to get his pants down, to slide his dick out and sink onto it before we reached our destination, and the fact my next fight could quite possibly be in Mexico, sent shivers up my spine. He simultaneously pumped his fingers inside me while rolling his thumb over my swollen clitoris. I wrote his hand.
Mm.
Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, Tempest in Saloon, as narrated by Tree Taylor. Delia, I don't know what the chat, but when we come back, we'll read your chat.
Well,
I need to get a drink. That was fun.
Flushed a little bit.
You did? You wrote that shit? You are watching The Tea with Tree. Wanderlust. This is a travel. It's a travel show, ladies and gentlemen. We promise.
Yes,
but it's being hosted by the number one voice and an author. And so we have to bring you more. Don't you want more? Don't you want to walk inside rather than outside on the sidewalk? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back. Get your water. Reset.
I flew to Bali for under $500. I've been to over 20 countries and islands, and I've stayed in luxury hotels for less than $100 a night. I do luxury for less every single time. If you love to travel, or you're just tired of waiting for someday, this is for you. Inside my free webinar, I'm breaking down exactly how I travel the world in style without draining my savings or maxing out a credit card. I'm not talking deals. I'm giving you the whole blueprint. And whether you're planning your first solo trip, a luxury girl's getaway, or just want to stop scrolling and start going, I got you. You don't need more money. You just need a better strategy. Click the link in this post and grab your free seat now. I'll show you how to turn Wanderlust into a lifestyle and travel like a boss without breaking your back or your bank account. Your next trip doesn't have to wait. It starts with one click. I'll see you inside the webinar.
Hello. We are back. I had to do 2 commercials. I'm scared to look at the chat. I don't even know what this shit said. You want to read some? Because you're watching The Tea with Tree. Cher's going to read this chat.
Yes.
Okay. We having a good time up in here. Don't tell them twins that I read way better.
Oh.
It's not reading, it's narrating. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
What? Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Cher.
Someone said that you, my friend, need to be an audiobook narrator. Yes.
Don't say someone. Put it up. I want to talk to this person.
Jungle Brother said you need a literary agent. You can make a lot of money doing audiobook voiceovers.
Is he? Okay. Who wants to tell him? Anybody want to tell him?
No,
hey, Jungle. Hey, Jungle. Jungle. I don't know who needed to. I don't know. I didn't know you needed to hear this. Google me.
Okay.
Google me. And don't talk about it in this chat, but Google me. And I also have another name. You'll never find it.
Oh,
thank you, Jungle Brother. I have a literary agent, and I am blessed. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Black Diamond dropping the popcorn and the wine.
Yes, I love her so much.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. We got a Tree with the applause. Let's go. You got some first timers in the chat who've never heard your voice before.
Well, I don't get to talk. Not go raw, Mr. Some of the older Two Live Stews people know. Mm-hmm. I used to say, I've always said outlandish shit, but one of the things I had said was we were discussing Dwight Howard and the basketball players that like to put the ex-wives on restrictions. And I just said, well, they shouldn't be riding raw. But the way that I said it was just, and I was narrating back then, but I've always had a lot of freedom with my tongue.
Oh, okay.
In the right way.
Which is why, let's see, we got, is it Gaylord?
Gaylord Road. Oh, he's a Oakley. He's from Moco, Monk's Corner.
Okay. It has the lotion out and the baby oil.
And a paycheck. Ooh, yes, get the
skeet.
PayPal. I'm sorry. At the Cash App is $Abundant Tree. You're watching the Tea with Tree. Yes. Yes. We get down like that. We get down like that. What else do we got?
Let's see here. We also got that voice here. Oh, he already said he's giving you his whole paycheck. So
bring it.
Let's go. Right.
I'll share it with you. Don't worry. Let's see. Cedric Galloway, Tree, Share, Loose Neck. Oh, he's just saying hi to everybody. Hey.
Hi.
Hey. This is so much fun. You are a stellar. And you look, Black Diamond says she was already sitting on her porch smoking a cigar.
Okay.
Come back next Thursday. She's going to keep raising the bar. Like she might make me go longer. Okay.
Listen. Oh, we got stories. We got stories, honey. We talk. Who got the vitamin D? Cedric Galloway has the vitamin D. Slinging cat.
Okay. He said he free tonight because
Tree
was the one who brought up the term vitamin D and slanging. Yeah, I did. I did.
Slinging cat.
My kids were little then.
Oh boy.
Do you know I used to be okay, so when the kids were smaller, I didn't have as many of the type of books that I do now, but I used to wait until they went to bed to work.
Oh, I bet.
I was a different person.
Listen, you better get into. She already told you better Google her. Listen, get into it.
Andre Alexander says, hey, lady, her name's Cher. Uh-oh, he didn't. Nah, hell no. Tree, I just found your alias that quick. No, I don't even know who Stephanie Plum is. Stop it. At the end of the month.
Oh,
as the other person.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm about to where I want to reveal myself because the truth is, and we're gonna get out of here. It's 9:00. The truth is, my name carries weight as Tree more, and I'm being, and so what I tell the publishers, they know me especially from one series where she just. But I see you. I had to make her change. I said, can I say not? Can I? But next week, I'm going to just do it, Cher.
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
You have warmed up this audience. I think they can take it.
It's not them I'm worried about. No, I'm silly. I'm real silly. I was and I'm going to let y'all go. When I was leaving this weekend, I went to see Eric. Eric Roberson, and we got rained on and stuff. It was at the CAU, Jazz Under the Stars.
Yeah.
And so I was with a group of women, and I just really enjoy when I feel like I'm in high school again, not because I look like it or anything, but like the way we were joning on each other and I just like to have a good time and laugh and kiki. And that's why I I'm so happy that you were available to be in this space with me and just share your experiences. Tell people how to connect with you because they need to know. As much as I'm the voice, you're the writer behind that. And you're very talented.
It takes two. So I appreciate you just as much. Share Trei everywhere. CHERTERAIS. There may be some dashes here and there, but if you just look up Share Trei, you can find me. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all the places. Look me up.
Please look her up. And if you are interested in joining the travel group or getting more information about that, just click this. It's called the Booked Club. Click the QR code and there will take you to more information. She does webinars every week. They do Wednesday wind down. You can't go out on Wednesdays, right?
I can't. Or it'll be later.
So, do you like to dance?
I
don't do organized dancing. I really hate that shit. Like
I just want a mean two-step. Yes.
I just want to be free and do, what I want to do, but I do love house music, as everyone knows from all the music I play on here. And so you'll have to go with me to something like that, or we can just go sit at one of my spots.
Let's go.
That the TikTok. This girl was on TikTok talking about, and ladies, you need to go. I put in the. Could you please stop?
Okay.
Telling all the damn spots from Jungle Brother, Tree after the show. Tell your boo it's Mother's Day, not your Mother's Day. I missed the show this morning. Share, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day.
I brought up the fact that I'm not trying to disparage this person. It is what it is. I ain't hurt by none of it. I was a different person. The way that I even, like, I'm so unbothered now. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I want you to do what feels good to you, and I am too. But the ninja was like, you're not my mother.
Oh no.
And so
didn't
honor me on Mother's Day. Of course, I mean, I didn't know that till I had a baby with the nigga. I didn't know that was his position. And it hurt my feelings. And so that was a big topic on the show this morning.
Yeah, that would hurt.
My kids, they make up for that, but that wasn't nice. But
I heard that before, and it was an immediate goodbye.
Really? But see, I literally discovered this a while in, because when they're little, I don't got time to.
Yeah,
I can't really say if he celebrated me or not, but you know what, ladies, celebrate yourself.
That's right. Happy Mother's Day to all.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, to those whose moms have transitioned. We send you love and light, and I really had a good time. Cedric Galloway says it was a great show. Thank you so much. And yes, Loose Neck, I really am living I deserve it. Trust and believe, I deserve it.
At a certain point, when you own it, it comes. And yes, you deserve it.
And I am responsible for my happiness. Till dog, never.
Y'all
now, heard back here, probably where no one can see me. But I ain't twerking. Griff, thank you so much. We had a great time. Anthony Rogers says Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. Wait a minute. What did he say? I can't join the book club, but I am a member. Sir, we don't talk like that in here.
No,
abundance is our birthright. It is positive energy around money here. We love money, and money loves us. We don't apologize for it. Y'all, you see them dandies out there this week?
Listen,
they done raised more money for that.
Looking good.
We should have talked about it.
Yeah, we should.
But black people are the shit. And I love all people. Don't come in here with that mess. But they raised more money
dandy
than ever. And what is a dandy? Me and Kayla, my daughter, were talking about that earlier. And I was like, truthfully, they weren't doing they weren't making fashions. They literally, we will take what we have
and make
it work in a way that I have never seen before.
Yeah.
Food, y'all gave us the scraps. Bitch. Okay, we making soul food. Now you motherfuckers want to sell us ham hocks for $20.
Not the oxtails.
The pig on the beach. We are bad motherfuckers. Don't forget it.
Right.
I love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Share. We gonna fix this.
Yes, let's go.
We so busy.
Oh, we got to get outside. Field trips. Listen, y'all, I'm living vicariously. I will be tagging along on the field trips with Tree Taylor through these streets.
It's a good time. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. Love you. Bye.